Since the dawn of Earth's history, colossal creatures have ruled land, sea, and sky. Some were so powerful that they became the ultimate predators of their time. In this film, we'll journey through the 10 most powerful prehistoric animals that ever lived, guided by discoveries from modern paleontology. Their strength was not only in their size, but also in their hunting strategies, intelligence, and adaptations that made them rulers of their worlds. Get ready for the ultimate rulers of the prehistoric world. Behold, Spinosaurus aegyptiacus, the river giant of the Cretaceous period, around 95 million years ago. At up to 15 meters long, it even surpassed the mighty T-Rex in size. Its iconic sail was more than just decoration. Scientists suggest it may have helped regulate body temperature or even impressed potential mates. Its long jaws were packed with conical teeth, perfect for gripping slippery prey, giant prehistoric fish like coelacanths. Fossil evidence shows Spinosaurus was the first known semi-aquatic dinosaur, using its muscular tail to propel through rivers. With lightning-fast strikes, it could ambush its prey in mere seconds. But Spinosaurus wasn't bound to the water. On land, it moved slower, yet its sheer size kept it a force to be reckoned with. Imagine a creature as long as a modern school bus, a true river leviathan of its age. Who would win in a clash with T-Rex? While T-Rex reigned supreme on land, Spinosaurus dominated the rivers. A ruler of rivers, Spinosaurus combined the might of land and water into one extraordinary predator. This was Spinosaurus, one of the most powerful prehistoric animals to ever walk the earth. Beneath the waves of the late Cretaceous seas lurked a predator unlike any other, the Mosasaurus, the true ruler of ancient oceans. Stretching up to 15 meters in length, Mosasaurus was a colossal marine reptile, an apex predator of the ancient seas. Its double-hinged jaws and backward-pointing teeth made escape impossible once prey was caught. Fossils reveal Mosasaurus was at the top of the food chain, feared even by other marine reptiles. Its ambush tactics allowed it to attack swiftly, whether ammonites, fish, or even other marine reptiles. With explosive power, it could even breach the ocean surface, seizing prey from the skies above. Imagine a predator so large it dwarfed a human, stretching longer than a city bus. Some speculate, had it lived alongside giant sharks like Megalodon, the oceans would have witnessed battles of titans. But in its time, Mosasaurus reigned unchallenged, the undisputed master of the prehistoric seas. This was Mosasaurus, a giant that turned the seas into its hunting ground. From about 23 to 3.6 million years ago, the seas were ruled by a predator of unimaginable size, Megalodon, the largest shark that ever lived. Estimates suggest Megalodon reached 18 meters in length, 3 times the size of today's great white shark. Its jaws stretched nearly 3 meters wide, with bite forces estimated at over 180,000 newtons, the most powerful bite in Earth's history. Unlike most sharks, Megalodon likely hunted large marine mammals, pursuing early whales across ancient oceans. Its prey included early whales like Mosasaurus, which reached 15 meters. Yet even these giants were no match for Megalodon. The fossil record shows whale bones bearing Megalodon bite marks, proof of its dominance as the ultimate apex predator. A single Megalodon was as long as 3 great white sharks combined, dwarfing any predator alive today. Though Megalodon lived after Mosasaurus went extinct, scientists often imagine what a clash between these ocean titans might have looked like. For millions of years, Megalodon reigned supreme, unchallenged, unrivaled, and unmatched in power. This was Megalodon, apex predator of the ancient seas, and one of the most fearsome creatures Earth has ever known. "66 million years ago, North America was home to one of the most powerful predators to ever walk the earth, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. At over 12 meters long and weighing nearly 9 tons, T-Rex was a land titan, perfectly built for dominance. Its bite force exceeded 35.000 newtons, enough to crush bone with ease. Fossils suggest T-Rex dominated its ecosystem, hunting large herbivores like Triceratops and Edmontosaurus. Evidence from fossilized bones shows T-Rex may have battled horned giants like Triceratops, leaving tooth marks as proof. Studies reveal T-Rex had one of the keenest senses of smell among dinosaurs, helping it track prey over long distances. Though massive, T-Rex could reach speeds of up to 20 to 25 kilometers per hour, fast enough to overtake prey. Fossilized bite marks show T-Rex was both predator and scavenger, consuming whatever it could overpower or steal. Standing over 4 meters tall at the hips, T-Rex towered above modern elephants and dwarfed any land predator alive today. This was Tyrannosaurus Rex, the undisputed king of the dinosaurs. Among the last great dinosaurs of the Cretaceous period, Triceratops stood as one of the most formidable herbivores, thriving right up until the end of the Age of Dinosaurs. With its 3 horns and protective frill, Triceratops was nature's armored tank. Each brow horn could reach over 1 meter long, capable of puncturing predators in a single strike. Herd behavior likely gave Triceratops strength in numbers, protecting the young from predators. Fossil evidence of healed wounds shows Triceratops and T-Rex clashed in epic battles of survival. Despite its bulk, Triceratops could charge with immense force, turning its horns into lethal weapons. Its parrot-like beak and hundreds of teeth allowed it to slice and grind vast amounts of vegetation daily. Its giant frill protected the neck and may also have been used to attract mates, combining defense and display. At nearly 9 meters long and 12 tons, Triceratops was the largest horned dinosaur ever known. This was Triceratops, the armored titan that stood against the king of predators. During the late Jurassic period, around 150 million years ago, Stegosaurus roamed the floodplains of North America. Measuring up to 9 meters long, Stegosaurus carried an unmistakable double row of bony plates along its back. Scientists believe these plates may have been used for display or thermoregulation, acting like natural solar panels. Despite its size, Stegosaurus relied on intimidation, raising its plates and swinging its deadly tail spikes. Fossil evidence of puncture wounds suggests Stegosaurus fought off predators like Allosaurus with its spiked tail. The tail weapon, nicknamed the Thagomizer, could shatter bones with a single strike. Like many herbivores, Stegosaurus likely traveled in groups for protection, shielding their young within the herd. Despite its massive frame, Stegosaurus had a brain the size of a walnut, yet its body design made it nearly unassailable. At nearly 4 meters tall with plates, Stegosaurus was one of the most striking dinosaurs of its time. This was Stegosaurus, the armored guardian of the Jurassic. During the last ice age, towering herds of woolly mammoths roamed the frozen steppes of Eurasia and North America. Standing up to 4 meters tall at the shoulder, the woolly mammoth was one of the largest land mammals of its age. Its tusks grew up to 4 meters long, used for defense, combat, and clearing snow to reach food. Mammoths lived in matriarchal herds where older females led and protected the young from predators like Ice Age lions. Fossil evidence shows mammoths frequently clashed with fierce Ice Age predators like the saber-toothed Smilodon. Adapted for the Ice Age, mammoths survived harsh winters by foraging beneath deep snow. Its thick coat and insulating fat layers allowed mammoths to withstand temperatures of minus 50 degrees Celsius. For early humans, the woolly mammoth was both a source of survival and a creature of legend, inspiring cave paintings and myths. By 4,000 years ago, mammoths had vanished from the mainland, with the last survivors living on Wrangel Island. This was the woolly mammoth, the shaggy giant that ruled the frozen world. Among the deadliest predators of the Ice Age, Smilodon, the saber-toothed cat, stalked the open plains of the Americas. At nearly 300 kilograms, Smilodon was built like a compact tank, with short, muscular limbs designed for ambush. Its saber teeth reached over 20 centimeters, capable of slicing through flesh with precision. Unlike modern cats, Smilodon was not built for speed. It was an ambush predator, striking suddenly from cover. Its bite wasn't about crushing bone, but delivering precise, deadly strikes to the throat. Smilodon often competed with other Ice Age predators, including dire wolves and giant short-faced bears. Fossil evidence suggests Smilodon may have hunted in groups, taking down prey much larger than themselves. Around 10,000 years ago, climate change and human hunting brought an end to Smilodon's reign. Thousands of Smilodon fossils discovered at the La Brea tar pits reveal a predator that dominated for millennia. This was Smilodon, the saber-toothed predator that ruled the Ice Age plains. Above the seas of the Cretaceous, vast wings filled the skies. This was Pteranodon, master of prehistoric flight. With wingspans over 6 meters, Pteranodon was one of the largest flying reptiles ever known. Its long crest may have been used for balance in flight, species recognition, or even display. Fossil evidence suggests Pteranodon fed on fish, diving like modern seabirds to snatch prey from the ocean. They likely hunted in groups, taking advantage of schools of fish near the surface. But survival in the skies was competitive. Fossils suggest clashes over food and territory. Pteranodon's light bones and massive wings made it a master of gliding, covering vast distances with little effort. Fossils discovered in Kansas reveal that these flying reptiles once soared above the western interior seaway. With wingspans stretching up to 7 meters, Pteranodon dwarfed even today's largest birds. This was Pteranodon, the master of the prehistoric skies. In the twilight of the dinosaur age, one creature turned defense into art, the Ankylosaurus, the living tank of the Cretaceous. At 8 meters long and 6 tons in weight, Ankylosaurus carried more armor than any other known dinosaur. Its armor consisted of osteoderms, bony plates fused into its skin, forming an impenetrable shield. Its greatest weapon was its massive tail club, capable of breaking bones with a single strike. Fossil evidence suggests Ankylosaurus could fend off even T-Rex with its devastating club. Its tail club could deliver blows strong enough to shatter bones, making it one of nature's most effective defenses. Though slow-moving, Ankylosaurus needed no speed. Its armor and weapons made it nearly untouchable. Together, Ankylosaurus herds formed an unbreakable wall of defense against attackers. Often called the tank of the Mesozoic, Ankylosaurus embodied nature's ultimate defense. This was Ankylosaurus, the armored tank that stood unbroken against the fiercest predators. From the rivers and seas to the plains and skies, these were the titans of prehistory, each a masterpiece of evolution, each a story written in stone. Though these giants are gone, their legacy remains in the fossils beneath our feet and in the lessons they leave us about survival, power, and change. The story of life on Earth is far from over, and the past is the key to our future. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more epic stories of the prehistoric world.